Oh my goodness. I should. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Welcome, 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 welcome. Okay. Uh, Diane Latiste here. Welcome in. Welcome back. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming back again. All the good things. To get the good announcements in. I'm not saying that this isn't, but announcements. I do offer readings that you can book with me in the description down below or in the link in my bio. I also do donation led readings every Sunday. They're not as private as the others, but you can still get something catered to you. Don't really have to set time, so it's best to just subscribe. And in the speaks of that, and the means of that, like, comment, share, and subscribe so your girl can thrive. And we're going to go ahead and get into this reading for you, okay? Now, the song I was channeling, which is hilarious, is very much, I say, aligned with your reading because I was channeling that Sharpie song. I want fabulous. It is my simple request. All things fabulous, bigger. And it's crazy because there was only certain parts that they had me write down of that song, and they also had me put it on the pink paper. The love, the energy, the self love, and we got simple requests. So it's something that you almost, I feel like you've been like, this is all I just wanted. I don't even really want nothing that grandiose. You feel like it's not even that serious. I just want this handled, this done, this taken care of, this person, whatever it is. It's like it's very simple. Like it's a simple request. Like this is all I want, right? And then with the bigger and better coming in, it's letting me know it's going to be bigger and better than you've been just wanting. Like this I just want a clean car. I just want a clean car, That's it. That's all I want. And then you wind up, being able to get a brand new car, because you've been kind of like, I'm meaning to get around to it. I don't have the money to actually get it fully detailed. Because actually getting your car fully clean and detailed by somebody professionally, it's not cheap. You want it done good and you want it done right and you want it done correct. So that way it actually got the new car smell and all that. You like, that's what I want. And it's almost like, well, here go a new car. Why not that? What's better than a new car smell than an actual new car? It's like push your mind to think bigger and better, like that Sharpie Evans energy. They even have me put me. Because I kept hearing me energy, which is great, especially with the sign. It's like expansion. It's like, okay, me. What do I want? What do I? Now let me start thinking about me. I didn't think I can have that on worthy, but it's like I am actually. That looks great in my driveway. And then they also have me write down Sharpay Evans, which is the also song. So again, this energy of recognizing like why didn't I get that part? I know I'm deserving of that. It's like recognizing, walking a little bit more in your authority, not as egotistical as she was. It's given more so the movie that she had a little bit like um, I'm learning, and then I'm here, and I know what I'm worthy of because I know what I can do when I can. And so that's why it's just a simple request. I'm not even asking for that much. I'm not even asking for that much. So, but Spirit is like, we're going to do bigger and better. We're going to do it grander. We're going to put it on a fuller scale. We're going to do it in a bigger opening because why not? Now, on the back, I got dancing in my dressing/living room. And Spirit is just saying it's going to be a lot more liberation happening for you. You could actually have a dressing room, could be cast in a show actually like she was, so that can be very much a sign for you. Like, oh, theater. You can be a theater kid. Sorry, I just gonna clean this. The smoke is crazy. You could be a theater kid that can be very significant for you. Actor or something like that, where you're dancing in your dressing room. Like, hey, I finally made it. I did it. Or it could just be again, letting me know like a liberation energy within yourself, just being more free and open, and just ready to receive more. Not just be like, I just want this. I just want this. And you're like, yeah, sure, you can get just that, but you deserve more. So recognize that you deserve more. So putting you in that energy. So what do you got? And also, you guys got a word. So I have to leave a notification on for my vocabulary, my I am. You guys got vocabulary, you got integral, which is necessary for completeness. Necessary for completeness. And it gives an example about how flour is integral for bread. And I feel like you recognizing yourself and your worthiness, like, yeah, you can have a simple request, but not only will it be answered, but it'll be amplified. You know, it's recognizing that you are an integral part in these blessings. We want to bless you, so recognize your worth in receiving these things. Okay, so what do we have for our Libras here with this opening that they're activating and coming into? Opening spirit. Wow. Yeah. I mean, something I can be grateful for. I know, funny. What else do you have for Libras here? Ooh. Wow. Okay. Let's get into this. So you guys have Arziki da Barin, which I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing right. But it is gratitude, which is why where I got that something I could be thankful for. But I feel like that's why you just been asking for a simple question. Like I know that I have this, I'm thankful for this. I know other people don't, but I just need this. Like that should not be too much, right? Like no matter you're asking a physical person or spirit or things of that sort, it's just like that. That shouldn't be that too hard of an ask, right? Right? I'm seeing my mom when she would ask, like, all I want for Mother's Day is a clean house and a quiet home. That's it. Like that's not too much, right? It's like that energy. It's like we're gonna amplify that. So it's like you're being grateful for what you already have, which is why you're like you don't want to ask for too much. You don't want to seem greedy or or things of that sort, like or unappreciative or unthankful. So it's coming in with that energy for sure. We have the Lantrika or Lantranka Mas coming in here. Again, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing these right. I'm reading them how they look. Ashe. And then that's with peace. That's with truly being able to look at yourself. And that comfort, and it's funny because you got a little cat in here. That's cat day, that light energy coming in here. Ashe. But just really being able to be at peace with yourself, right? Like I said, that me wasn't just like, oh, let me, but it's like, okay, again, you are an integral part into your blessings. So you have to be at peace with yourself and recognizing that you're worthy of things to be put on a wider, broader scale. Okay, we have carousel or carousel, um, which is autonomy, which is also the chariot card in the major arcana. So this is again being able to choose your own path, your own way. Like I said, she got her own movie. It was kind of giving more of the movie vibes where she was able to still figure things out. And then towards the end of the movie, she got her star on the door. And she always had her star on the door. So it's like it's something that it's always been a center, a part of you. Is that moment, is that universe, is that energy, and being able to hold that. And so with the chariot energy is like stepping into also this unknown energy of bigger and better blessings and how you're able to now work with that and balance that and deal with that as well. And so it's going to come with that liberation of like, I can truly be free to dance and just experience life like you're dancing, free in your dress in your living room. Okay. The final card, and of course, we're going to get into it for any affirmations or questions that you have, and that'll also be down below. Okay. We have enchantment, which is celebration. Okay, this is basically saying it's already yours. It's already on its way. It's coming. Shit, you might get it today. Shit on some type of shit like on real me. Okay, so it's really like pushing that, and I love that a lot of galaxies on this side, right? Like just extraterrestrial like energy, like outside galaxies in here. They're in a different planet, and then here it's just like you chilling at home. Like I said, these blessings coming in like Spirit saying, let us show you who you are, who we see you as, right? So let's go ahead and pull into this for you. Na, 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 na. Okay. Great. Okay, and this is also the Wheel of Fortune card. Excuse me, I forgot to say that. This is also the Wheel of Fortune card as well in the major Oracle deck as well. Okay, it says life is a constant change in luck, relationships, finances, homes, and lifestyle. How you react to change is the key here. Do you fall into chaos or do you rise? And again, that's why they want you to be at peace with yourself, recognize yourself, see yourself, and know that you are worthy and deserving, even if it feels a little bit new or, even new shoes aren't comfortable, you know? So, even, especially after you clean them, you still got to get your smell on the sheets now. It says, when this card emerges, it reminds you that each event in your life could be a blessing. Maybe you just got through a dark night of the soul, and this card is a reassurance that the sun is shining. You are loved, guided, and protected, and always, always. Okay? Some further questions is, how do I react to change? Do I meet opportunities when presented with them, or do I make excuses to resist the change? And again, these questions and affirmations will be down below because we like to keep and learn and continue this that, okay? And then let's go into 11 trunk. Okay. Processing. This is so hilarious. They literally talk about, it says, it's time to cry to that playlist you made. It's time to let it all out and heal. Literally, that dancing energy, that moving energy, that shifting energy. It says, when you hear the truth, you will well up inside and there's no fighting the flow of emotion. So again, recognizing again, me, yeah, me. You mean me? Me? It's almost like an understanding, like, you and me? Yes, you are an integral part of this, okay? And then he even says the music coming from the bathroom playlist. Like, it's only the best hip hop. That's what it says. So it's again, it's this energy of you never knew you needed until they walk into your life. And it's that energy. You never knew you needed this. You never knew you needed the bigger blessing, the bigger opportunity, the bigger stage, the bigger platform till it actually was presented and given unto you. Okay? It says it is okay to release your emotions and waters and allow them to flow. It says when it show up, it's time to ask yourself, am I avoiding the situation? So some of you may have already gotten an opportunity or something that you're kind of hesitant on taking. So stop into that chariot energy, the unknown, just take it, baby. Am I being as communicative as I want in return? Again, she was singing, I want fabulous. That's my simple request. All things fabulous. So they're hearing you for your simple request and making it bigger and better. Be vocal about what you truly want in return as well from other people. Because if they can hear me and they're not even physically, you won't hear me. Am I open to receiving? That's the main point. Find that peace within that. Now we're going to go back to the front. It is actually this way. I have to do it first and I skip the numbers. Yep. Okay. It says, do not give up. This card appears when it's time to accept your emotions. Again, emotions. I love energy. You're deserving of this. Let it in, let it out. And also just releasing of those moments and times where you didn't have it and just like yes, it actually is here. And your emotions, there's nowhere else to run to, as it only brings success. You are in charge of yourself and you steer the wheels. Again, that wheel of fortune energy also shown up in here of the chariot. Okay? It represents momentum. So continue on your path. You can ride it or you can let it consume you. Again, how do you react to things? Again, your praises. They have me send them up. I love that they have me doing this. I shake. And it says, do not give up. If this card comes up, maybe ask yourself, what is the outcome I am seeking? A lot of questions for you guys. And I feel like, again, it's because some of you already have something on the table, or again, they want you to be at peace with accepting this. So when you're asking questions, it helps you to make decisions better as well, and also to accept those blessings. Because it's like, yes, and get to know yourself more. Me. What do you truly want? Um, do I have the self confidence to ride this wave? Am I being distracted from my true passions by people or energies I need to cut out? And do I need to release a past relationship or learned pattern? Okay? Again, you are an integral part in these blessings. So remember that. because they're yours. They're divinely prepared. Now, for the final card, we have enchantment coming in here for you. Celebration, baby. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. We're not going to play games. There we go. Says the enchantment card encourages you to raise your glass. Okay? It says, so if you've been feeling sad, they say, oh, a toast to yourself. Create a raised emotion and elevate an environment and shift. Okay? Shift. This is crazy. Yeah. They really want you to get out of that. That it feels like the simple request is almost not saying for all or for any, a little bit coming out of like desperation a bit, like I just this is all I need, but it's just like no, you deserve and want and need more. You feel like this is all you need, so don't limit yourself, especially with again this just being about a portal of infinite possibilities. The plant spirit is the red clover. Okay. Enchant yourself. Speak over your water. Speak over your drinks. And be in that sense and be vocal with that. Let's go ahead and get your cat because today is International Cat Day. It's also Lionsgate. So I'm just getting your cat. What's the cat that you're buying today? It's Libra and Ooh, it's in the back. Oh my god. Not about the guillotine. Is this how you've been feeling, baby? A Tale of Two Cities. A little bit of Civil War with Yourself. It is by Ronald Coleman. Apparently, it's a movie. A Tale of Two Cities. I've never seen it. Wow, you guys, yeah, find that inner peace with yourself. Because even this cat looks like, okay, shit, what I did it. Put me on the guillotine. He looks very calm, cool, and collected. So, not on the chopping block. The blessings are coming. Blessings are coming. Blessings are coming. All right. I love you guys. Love yourselves more. Until next time.